What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to tell you about places that you can park for the night for free. I'm going to give you reasons, the places, and even apps to check out. And wait till the end of the video for an important tip. Dispersed camping or boondocking is free camping on public land with no amenities such as electric, water, or sewer hookups. Essentially camping with only what you have with you, whether it's a tent or a vehicle or whatever you have. This type of camping can range from city life to rural life, and it is used by both full-time and part-time van lifers, RVers, and vehicle dwellers. This saves money instead of getting a campsite and allows you to camp in the most beautiful, desolate areas with the most amazing views. Also, access to certain places are dependent on your vehicle type and your size, meaning the length of your rig, or if you're carrying a trailer, or even how high it is off the ground or how low it is to the ground. Reasons to find a place to park for the night. Living in a vehicle. Whether you're part-time or full-time, if you're staying around a certain area or traveling around like a nomad, you still need to find a place to stay, and free is always better. Traveling for a long distance. Sometimes you just need a place to park for the night or for a little while so that you can rest to continue on with the rest of your trip. And weekend camper. The people that go out only for the weekends but don't like to necessarily get the traditional campsite. Don't overstay your welcome. Take your trash with you. Whatever you bring in, take out. And if you come to a spot that needs to be cleaned up, it's not such a big deal just to go out with a small shopping bag and to clean it up. It's always to leave a place better than you found it. I don't like staying at a specific place for more than a day or two, but there are some places that allow you to stay longer. Places to park for the night. Walmart, Cracker Barrel, Lowe's, Camping World, Bass Pro, Cabela's, Planet Fitness or other gyms, 7-Eleven or any 24-hour store, churches and religious buildings, truck stops such as Flying J, Pilot, Love's, and others, rest stops, usually along highways and interstates, trailheads and off-road, often trails, forest access roads, usually within national forests, welcome centers, usually still along highways and interstates, just like rest stops are, vacant and abandoned parking lots, some casinos, some beaches, hotel parking lots, hospitals, side of a street, and my favorite place of all, free use public land, Bureau of Land Management, or BLM land for short. Pretty much anywhere that doesn't have a no overnight parking sign, and make sure there aren't any trespassing or private land signs too, unless you have permission, of course. Apps to search for a place to park. There are three main apps that I use to find a place to park for the night, one being iOverlander. iOverlander gives you a decent amount of places that you can go and park for the night, often uploaded by other users themselves. Google Maps, of course, is always a good thing to use as well when looking for especially truck stops and rest stops, as well as other stores like Walmarts and such. Free roam is my last resort, but I have also wound up finding a couple of different places to camp for the night using that app as well. It's a lot similar to iOverlander, but I feel like iOverlander still has more to it than free roam does. Always check the reviews of these places that you find just to make sure that camping is still allowed at a lot of these spots, because oftentimes people ruin it for everybody else and then they wind up not allowing camping anymore. Not only that, but it could also be revealing about how the cell phone service is, or how the area is in general, noise pollution or light pollution or anything like that, depending on what your camping purpose is. But finding it on a review is probably your best bet to tell you what that place is like, if there are any. Important tip, always, under any circumstances, check out your surroundings. You never want to go to a place that you don't know what it looks like and you don't know what you're getting yourself into. You always want to be safe. It's no different than when you're parking in a spot to always back in to have your vehicle facing forward so that you have easy escape just in case if anything happens. I always use Google Maps or Google Earth in order to find what I'm looking for, when it comes to the satellite imagery, just to see what I have around me, see what roads I have, just to get familiar with it, and even checking out the area before I even get there, just to know what's around. Well, thanks for checking out this video. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content. Drop your thoughts and comments down below. Thanks for all the love and support. I'll see you next time. We're going for a car ride.